All right, guys, welcome to the Demigodest YouTube show. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video from me, as I do drop multiple times a week for you guys. We are going to go ahead and review the Ice Spice Y2k album that was released, okay, July 26, 2024. Now, the album did leak. I did not listen to it. This is an honest review. I have not listened to the album at all. So you guys are going to be listening with me as I do this. So let's see what is given. Now I am going to play the snippets just due to copyright. Um, I'm not going to play the whole song, but I will go back and give it a full listen. But I pretty much be right on target when I just listen to a snippet, go through the beginning and the middle and a little bit of the end. Sometimes just the beginning and the middle, but we're gonna see. Okay. So it said it officially dropped July 26, 2024. So yesterday, but it actually people leaked it. Okay. 10 songs. It says it's a total of 23 minutes. Okay. This is what you guys can't see that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take my background off because I do want to show y'all. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. This is what it looks like, the album cover. Now, she did have another cover album, but that's neither here nor there. Let's do something light in honor of her. Okay. Let's just do a lighter background. All right. Now, the first song is called Fat Butt. This beat is hard. Sound like Nicki. She said, how is she still chewing bitches in a gray shirt? Basically saying she's being basic and she's still on bitches. This is definitely Nicki Flow for sure in Fat Butt. I like this song. Did I already have this song? Hold on. Because there was a song that I already had of Ice Spice that I end up downloading. I think it was Fat Butt. Oh, apparently not. But anyways, I'm gonna download this song. I actually like it. Okay. I like her cadence in here. It definitely she biting off of Nicki Flow. Cannot you cannot deny that. You definitely hear Nicki influence all over this. Okay. The next song is called this is Ice Spice and Travis Scott. Now, Travis, the one thing about Travis Scott is Travis music is good by himself solo, and it depends on who he features with. Because what I noticed with Travis, one thing Travis needs to work on is he does not really match what the artist he's featuring with. He still stays himself. And I think that kind of is a downfall because that what makes his feature sometimes a hit or a miss. I don't know. Let's see. This is a weird combination though. This beat is hard too. Sorry. I don't like the slowness. sorry. That don't sound like she rapping. It sounds like she really yelling. Mm. Oh, I kind of like his feature on here. Okay, because I was a little skeptical at first. At first, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but it actually is cool. I like his flow. He actually tried to match her flow on here. I don't like the screaming though. I don't like the screaming. I definitely see potential with Ice Spice. I see potential. It's obvious she's not a natural born rapper, right? Um, that's obvious. However, I could see that she really wants it and she's gonna put in the work to do what she needs to do. So we're just gonna let that sit there. She ain't the best lyricist. We know she really don't be, well, I'm not gonna say she's not writing her stuff, but if she is, she definitely could, work on that a little bit harder. Because we don't need ABC nursery rhymes. That's one thing that I wish that we should protect a little bit more. It doesn't matter on what type of rapper you are, but I just feel like there should be a certain caliber and your vocabulary should be high when it comes to hip hop because that's what it started off with. And I hate the fact that it's so watered down now. So just educate yourself a little bit more, girl. Now, this one, number 3, is called Papa. Oh, I always be rating the songs. Fat Butt, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Oh shit, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Again, this shit is hard. This shit is hard. I like Papa. I like this. I like this flow that Ice Spice has. She has more to offer than what people think. I like this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Bitch, I'm packing. This is Ice Spice and Gunna now. I love me some Gunna now. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Ooh, another hard beat. The beat's getting a 10 out of 10 regardless on this album. This is kind of giving me Rico Nasty vibes. This is giving me Rico Nasty vibes and early Doja Cat before she became mainstream. Let me hear. Ooh, Gunna. Gunna gonna slide every time. Gunna feature 10 out of 10. This song, I don't know. I'm kind of, oh no, we're gonna let it marinate. I'm probably gonna end up liking it. The fact that Gunner's on here, I don't necessarily know if I like how she is sounding on here. This is a song I'm gonna have to let sit and marinate. This is probably the type of song where, you know, you don't like it the first time, but then you listen to it a second, third time, and then you get to liking it. I think that's how I'm gonna feel about this song. So I'm not gonna download it, but I am gonna listen to this project in its entirety full later on. This one I'm skeptical about. I might end up liking it. Okay. So put a pin there for me, guys. Number 5 is called Plenty Sun. This is giving me all wow. This definitely sounds like a trippy red beat. She should have had Trippy Red feature on this song. He would have, I feel like, challenged her in a way to come harder lyrics wise. But this is definitely a Trippy Red vibe. I also could hear Little Uzi Vert on here too, but because of the whole JT beef, that ain't gonna never happen. So this definitely, my first choice will be Trippy Red. She should have featured Trippy Red on that song. That is totally his vibe, totally a beat that I could see him rapping on. And people need to start slipping on my baby Trippy too. Number 6 is called Did It First. This is Ice Spice and Century C. I think I've been hearing this. I downloaded this. I actually did like this song. This song is going hard on TikTok and on Instagram at this time. I do like this song. So I would give that song a 10 out of 10. Now, 7 is called BBL Belt. Now I heard Ice Spice coming for Cardi in this song. That may be Lotto, maybe a little sprinkle of Nicki in here.
Shoes on, and I beat my belt. I'm a spoopy, but I never smoke. He hit my line cause he know I'm a self. He got a bitch, but he know I don't tell. I'm a baddie, so fuck how she felt. I'm a baddie, like fuck how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal. And I'm lit cause I just signed a deal. Everybody be knowing my name. Just want the money, I don't want the fame. And I'm different, they ain't in my lane. Counting up hundreds is how I 16. Picture perfect, he loving my frame. I'm a baddie, I do what I do. Like I'm having my bitches is too. And they know how to move. Niggas thought we go cool. I don't get introduced. Yeah, I'm that bitch, so they stay in my juice. This one bitch is built like an ant.
That's the party.
Cash cow, I be getting them bands. Bitches switching, but they was in trance. Trees on, and I beat my belt. I'm a but I never smoke. He hit my line cause he know I'm a self. He got a bitch, but he know I don't tell. I'm a baddie, so fuck how she felt. I'm a baddie, like fuck how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal. And I'm thick, but I don't got a waist. Think she pretty, but changed her face. Falling behind like bitch, pick up your pace. It was funny till I took a place. I mean,
Ice Spice really shot at Cardi. She called her an ant. She told her stop playing with her face. She's saying her man is calling her. She's saying she ugly.
but I be like, who this? My switchy bitch, I really do this. Like, but I'm black, bitch, up on my hair. I get money, bitch, I am a millionaire.
Ice Spice did her little thing on there. That's a 10 out of 10, baby. And I didn't hear no Nicki this on that, so I'm gonna correct myself on that. Okay, number 8 is Thank You to Shit For. Okay, we already know that was a jab at Lotto. We're not gonna play that. Number 9 is Give Me a Light. I'm not even gonna waste my time on that. I'm gonna give that a 2 out of 10. Thank You to Shit For. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. I already heard those songs, so I don't really like those. Now 10 is called Talk to You Later, I think. TTYL. I don't like the yelling. I don't like the yelling. Okay, let's get into the project. Okay, it's 10 songs. I like that. I don't feel like she is an artist right now in this current state that could do more than 10 songs that could sustain an audience. I'm just being honest. It's not shading. She has a lot of work to do, but there is potential there. The features on the album, 10 out of 10. Everybody fit perfectly on the songs they were placed. As I said earlier, I felt like what song is it? Plenty Sun. She should have had Trippy Red on here. Now, she did show us a different side of her that shows growth, showed that she is versatile. She gave you a little bit of something. She gave you a little poppy, little pop going on. She gave you the drill. She gave you a new flow going on. So, we need to keep an eye on Ice Spice. Don't put her in a box. We definitely hear the Nicki influence on here. She definitely starts off the album with that book. Definitely Nicki influence. People were saying that online as well. The album cover, I'm glad she changed it. Wait, did she change it? I think they did change it. Anyways, it looks cute. I'm going to give that album cover a 10 out of 10. Now she is not as thick as this album cover anymore. She's been losing weight. So maybe the Illuminati knocked on the door. I don't know. Allegedly. Um Production on here is definitely a 10 out of 10. Beats 10 out of 10. Her flow needs improvement. So I'm going to give her flow overall. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Okay? She's right in the middle, a little bit over in the middle. She has a lot of work to do. That's why I'm giving that to her. I think this was a cute little project. It'll be very interesting to see where she's going to place on the charts, how much she's going to sell. We're going to see where she falls, especially since the falling out of Nicki, because she had a lot of Nicki fan base. With the beefs going on, the Cardis, the Lottos, we're going to see, where she places on the total poll. She says on that BBL belt, she taking a Cardi spot, and Cardi has responded and said basically she gonna be dissing everybody on her album. She tired of people playing with her. So, but my thing is, girl, you should never got too comfortable to allow these girls to even get it into your place anyway. And some people was talking about it, but truth be told, you don't have that same star power as you did when you came out. You should have just went ahead, and I know you had culture right when everything was blowing up and stuff. You should have just went ahead and dropped that second album. This album that you're going on, and then took a little long break like what you have done, and then have a third album. You haven't even toured by yourself. We don't even know if you can really sell out like that. So do you have a real fan base or not? We know you have an influencer fan base, but when it comes to music, do you have a real music fan base? Because a lot of your fans is kind of over it. You're getting the Rihanna effect, except for Rihanna has multiple albums we can listen to over and over again. You have one. I mean, girl, if you trying to do the Lauryn Hill thing, I mean, just say that. Everybody is tired of you talking about your album coming out, your album coming out, album coming out, and it hasn't come out. Like, girl, stop lying at this point. All right. That's how I feel about the project overall, guys. How do you guys feel about it? Do you like the project? Do you not like the project? I would like to know how you guys feel. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.